probably the most fun I've ever had in my career, and that's counting Super Bowls and national championships, was at Fox Sports. I have an absolute ball with my friends on the set, and the best friends I've ever had there with Fox. And then I tell you, on top of that, I love working for Eric Shanks, our CEO, and our producer, Bill Richards. But I've made a extremely difficult decision. I've been thinking about it for the last 4 or 5 years, and I've decided to retire from Fox. And I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss all the guys, and I'll see them occasionally. But it has been a great run starting back 31 years ago.
It's being met. I got a call this weekend from Shanks. And this is something inside the building. We knew it was coming over the last couple of years, and they've talked you into it. One of the ways you are viewed in the building is the way you were viewed as a football coach. You're kind of the general manager and the coach of the show. Otherwise, Bradshaw, he'll never stop talking. And, basically you have to coach the guys on the set. But and don't be humble for a second. I think you loved that. Is that you viewed that's how we viewed you. You were the coach on the set behind the scenes. And if you could, for a moment, share that with the audience, why you love that.
Well, yeah, I guess it goes back to all the years that I coached. And you look at the guys on the set, not only are they best friends, but, I watched Terry play in college when he was at Woodlawn High School, and we recruited him for Louisiana Tech. I coached Howie Long in the blue-gray game when he just left Villanova. I had Michael Strahan, there in Dallas, and I was going to draft him, and he reminds me of it many, many times. And when it was a mistake, I was trying to get him cheap, and New York jumped in front of me, so I wasn't able to draft him. I actually had a scout in his home on draft day. And so we're all very, very close. And Kurt Menefee he was in Dallas when I was in Dallas. And so it was just natural for me to be somewhat of a coach. And Bill Richards, who, I love to death, he kiddingly calls me assistant producer, because I would have suggestions on what to do on maybe our on the field segment, etc. So I just kind of played the same role that I played for many, many years as a head football coach.